Hey guys, SnapsedX here, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the value list because I was going to post a trade today. I haven't really been getting any good ones lately, so we may as well just have a look at supreme values, have a look at this value list, because a lot of these godlies are stable right now, and there is a surprising godly that is doing very well, so let's have a look at this one. Before you do, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. We've been gaining subscribers so quickly over the past few months, and we've had an amazing community, a lot of commenters as well. I really do appreciate it. Let's get into this godly, what's doing so well though. Alright, so the godly we're going to be talking about was getting a lot of hype around the Valentine's update, went to about 90 value, dropped because of duplicating, but it soon gained a lot of demand again, and this is none other than the Heartblade godly. It currently has a value of 65, a stability of doing well, a demand of 3 and a rarity of 1. I think this demand is soon going to go up to about 4 or 5 because a lot of people are looking for this. Online datas, characters with like pink skins or something, a lot of girls are pretty much just getting Heartblade because of how it looks. It's one of the best looking knives in the game for, let's say, a girl avatar for example. And this is going up in value because a lot of people have been trying to trade for it lately. It did drop in value a ton due to duplicating, but it has soon recovered and it might even go up even more in value. So if you are to trade for it right now, 65 value would be a very good trade for this. And if you do end up giving around 65 value for this, it is an absolute steal. You can flip it for around 10 to 15 value right now. There's a lot of people out there who are looking for this godly, whether it's online datas, people with pink avatars, or just people who are trading for this to follow the hype of the knife. If you want it to go up more in value, they're giving lots of value for it. These are the type of people you want to focus on trading your Heartblade to. You can get some quick and easy flips and make a lot of value from doing so. So yeah, that's what I recommend for Heartblade. If you do have it, then try and trade it off, make a bit of profit. Anyway, next up we're going to have a look at some of the high tiers because they're doing a bit boring now, I'm going to be honest. We're going to put some of the values on screen though in a second. Another knife that I forgot to mention while editing this video is a really good one, and that is Batwing. It currently has a value of 50, stability doing well, demand of 3 and a rarity of 1. Right now it seems like a lot of people want to trade for this, and that's why its stability is obviously doing well. A lot of people are trying to trade for it. There's lots of guns that it can go with, such as Dartbringer, laser, many more, but it is one of the best looking knives in the game. It's a scythe as well obviously, so people are going to want it, and I do think Batwing might be the future of values in Murder Mystery 2. I said it in one of my live streams quite a few weeks ago, it was either last week or the week before, but I genuinely think if Batwing doesn't get duplicated, it's going to end up being 100 value soon. And the main reason I think this is just due to how many people want it. See, whenever people see it in my inventory on Discord, they want to trade for it straight away. So right now I think it is really underrated. We've seen the growth of it by about 30 value in the past few months. Obviously it got duplicated, which brought the value of it down quite a bit, but we have seen it rise up to about 50 value, and now it's doing well, the demand's big for it, so I do recommend to trade for Batwing and also Heartblade right now, even if you just invest in them. Don't play MM2 for a while, you might go up in value and you could make yourself quite a bit of profit. Anyway, let's move on to the new summer set. We'll look at high tiers afterwards, because these summer godlies are quite recent as well, and also they're going down in value. Let's take a look at it though. Here it is anyway. It's called the Ocean set or the Wave set, I'm not too sure what it's called. Any sounds fine though, but both of them currently have a value of 375, stability receding, demand of 5 and a rarity of 4. The stability has been a bit strange on these in the past few weeks. It's been doing well, it's been overpaid for, it's been fluctuating, and now it's receding. And that's simply because more people are buying it, and the more people that buy it, the more supply there is, which also means the rarity is going to go down to it. So yeah, if you do want to trade for this set right now, or any of the individual godlies, I do recommend waiting until they do become stable. This happens with most of the event godlies now that you see in the shop. A lot of them will end up really high value, but after a few months, let's say, they'll end up going stable in value after receding quite a lot. When they go stable is the best time you should trade for them, because about a few weeks after that, maybe a few months after that, they're going to end up getting a lot of demand, they're going to go overpaid for. We've seen it with the Rainbow Godlies, the Spectre set, and also the Sakura set. It's going to happen with this Ocean set godlies as well. So for this one, if you are trading it, I would recommend you be patient and just wait until they're stable in value. Now we're going to finally move on to the high tiers, something you guys were waiting for since the start of the video. So starting off with Harvester, it currently has a stability of doing well, a value of 3,600, demand of 8 and a rarity of 3. Ice Piercer right now is stable with a demand of 7 and a rarity of 3. Swirly Axe is currently doing well, it has a value of 1,600, demand of 7 and a rarity of 4. We have seen Swirly Axe go down quite a lot in value recently. And we're seeing this because Swirly Axe is basically just recovering in value after having such a big drop. I think it was around 1,200 value or 1,400 in value. It doesn't seem very likely for Swirly Axe to be that much, and it hasn't been duplicated heavily or anything, so I'm not surprised why it is going up in value. And for Harvester right now, if you do want to trade for it, go ahead. I don't see this going down in value anytime soon. It might become stable within the next few days, but I don't see it going down quite a lot in value. So if you do want to keep it just in your inventory just to trade for or something, I do recommend you do. Harvester's always a good ancient and probably the best gun in the game. Now all the ancient high tiers are out the way, we're going to be having a look at the top G Corrupt, which is a unique, and then some of the GODLYS/Chroma high tiers as well. And if you are enjoying the video so far or finding it any type of entertaining, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and leave a comment what you think of these new values. What do you think of Heartblade's value? What do you think of Batwing's value? Do you think they're going to go up in value? That's enough mentioning values anyway, let's take a look at Corrupt. Now we've got Corrupt, the king of all MM2 weapons, the highest value Murder Mystery 2 knife in the game, has a value of 3,700, stability of stable, demand of 7 and a rarity of 4. Very nice knife to trade for as of right now. It might drop in value very soon though, just because high tiers are not really doing much on the market right now, except for some of those ancients obviously. It's not going to 100% drop in value like completely, but we might just see a little small downgrade in value. I do think Corrupt is completely safe to trade for though, so if you're going to trade for it, just give base value, maybe a bit less. And obviously, if you're going to get it as a set, trade for the Luger as well. Both of those weapons together look absolutely amazing on your character. You can obviously show off how good they look because they are very high value, except Luger maybe, but it's a good gun and it looks good. Next up, we'll move on to the high tiers anyway, and I think that is the final part of the video, so let's move on to those. The Chroma high tier values are going to be put on screen right now, but as you can see, they are very dry right now, except for the Chroma swirly gun, which is it's currently underpaid for, and I think that's because the demand for it is going down quite a bit. I don't think Chroma swirly gun looks that good, to be honest, and I think other people feel the same about it. That's why it's going down in value, but Chroma candle flame is also stable. I think that might go up in value, to be honest. It's the best looking knife in the game in my opinion. A lot of people may agree with that. And we could see Chroma Cookie Cane potentially go down as well. Not sure about Chroma Elderwood Blade, it might stay the same. It could even start doing well again because you just never know with that weapon. So for trading, Chroma Swirly Gun and Chroma Cookie Cane I wouldn't say are very safe ones to bet on right now. But Chroma Candle Flame and the Chroma Elderwood Blade are very good. Love them weapons. We'll move on to the final ones of the video, which are the high tiers that are non-chromas. It feels like I've been recording for ages, but we're going to be ending the video very shortly after we have a look at these high tiers. So right now Bat has a value of 3,100 and is underpaid for. This is pretty much natural to happen because it's been having phases where it's doing very well in value, even overpaid for at some points, and it just loses that bit of demand after all of this hype. Makeshift and Elderwood Blade are stable as well, but Swirly Gun is also going up in value after receding quite a bit. I think Swirly Set as a whole is doing quite well, except for the Swirly Blade. That is doing an absolute stinker right now. I wouldn't recommend you guys trade for it, but it could recover in value very soon. I'm not too sure though. I think some GODLYS that are good to trade for though would be the Elderwood Blade and the Makeshift. Swirly Gun I'm not too sure about because it might go up in value a bit more. It could also just become stable at that value. We never really know with GODLYS like this, but GODLYS I would trade for, like I said, Elderwood Blade and the Makeshift. I'm going to end the video here though before the video gets too long. Thank you everyone for watching. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next Murder Mystery 2 video. Peace out.